my Geminis for August 5th, 2024. And then tomorrow I'll have Libra, Scorpio through Pisces up, because I still have to finish them. Well, I still have to finish some of them. So that's what happened there. So, because I kind of like got invested in Mercury and Virgo, and these are based on time zones. Okay, so show your love and support if you like it. And it's done during the Mercury retrograde, so I don't know, I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, so we don't know what's going on. We're just gonna go with it. But if you like it, make sure to like, support, share, get a reading. I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well, so if you would like a personal reading to see what's coming up with this, with these energies, do that. So you can check that out in the link in the description box below. So my gems, it's a busy energy time for you. You can find yourself more out and about than usual. For some of you, you can find yourself sticking up for the kids in your neighborhood, or if someone's causing trouble in public, the gems can be stepping up at this time and saying something or calling out certain injustices or things that are unfair. So this could be like dealing with the coupons this week or the deals this week with this energy that other people are putting out there at this time. All right, you're not scared to speak your mind and correct someone if needed. You may wish for greater independence or freedom from relatives and siblings. Neighbors or relatives may behave in a way that is surprising to you, or you could find that you cannot depend on them. You may have to practice patience this week with other people in your life. Other people in your life can be trying to motivate while they listen to you bitch and complain, but you have to be the motivator in your life. So other people could be trying to get you out of your funk, but you have to be the doer in your life. You have to implement and want change. So other people could sound like they're nagging to you for some of you here, especially if you haven't done nothing with these energies and you kind of been like working home, or just kind of like a shut-in at this time, but then you want to bitch and complain about things. So this is a time period here where other people are going to start chiming in about your life and saying things and trying to motivate you to be a doer, but you have to want the change. You have to be the change, okay? You can feel misunderstood. This is a good time to exercise, to be more outside, to even just even go out and go food shopping instead of ordering it online, because just being out and about helps with whatever funk that you're in. So being outside more really helps you. Traffic may run more smoothly. There's an active involvement with relatives and siblings. On the 6th, oh, did I do it for this one? Oh yes, I did. Okay, I kind of did. Okay, I kind of did. We'll see. I'll show you. So Vesta is conjunct with Volcanus in the 3rd house, squaring Pallas in the 6th and 3rd house. You can be feeling some kind of way. You can be feeling oppressed, especially when it comes to your routine. Your routine can become stifling for some of you, or you aren't able to express yourself the way you want to express yourself, or you're kind of shy to speak your mind. This is you walking on eggshells. You may not be able to communicate or express yourself how you want to at this time when it comes to career, or others could be putting you in a box and you could be conforming to the box because this person holds the purse strings, or you could be giving certain people in your life a little bit too much power. You do have a bit of a stellium happening in your 4th house, so you could be spending more time with your children, family, or you could be spending more time at the home. Venus is squaring Uranus. Venus now in Virgo squaring Uranus. Venus was squaring Uranus last week in Leo, so it's still squaring Uranus, but now in the sign of Virgo. So now we're having a different conversation with the 4th house of home and the 12th house, and that's still the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So you could be antsy and itching for traveling or change, or even this could be thoughts of moving at this time. I won't be surprised if a lot of you start looking for apartments or bigger houses. You want to move, or you're just kind of like fantasizing about moving with this energy and kind of like checking out, what's available and looking at apartments and in houses and that kind of thing. Parents and family may not be supportive of your need to be more independent at this time with this energy. So this could be really difficult for other parents or other people in your life to watch your kids if you're trying to go out with this energy, because you're more about your freedom at this time with this energy. So for some of you here, you could be hearing a lot of comments from others or getting into fights with other people about that. All right, so here we go. the time zones. On the 7th, there's a potential for manipulation in love relationship or by your children. Your children may be holding on secrets for good or evil. For some of you, you're able to spread rumor for good or evil. You're able to spread rumors that seem so real that others may consider it to be true. You can be working in the entertainment industry and working on a top secret movie or project. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. A great time for those of you with any job dealing with communication. The focus is more towards secrets, either people telling you a secret or you could be involved in gossip. I feel the drama at work can get real, or the drama with your family members can get crazy. So careful when talking about other people, because this is a karmic time. And then we have Neptune in retrograde opposing the Lilith moon at this time. And this is you not getting your way in certain situations. This is a frustrating time for you, and also you're impatient with what it is that you want, which is change, which is whatever your desires is. But instead of like doing something about it, you're delving into rage and delving into frustration and negativity. Doing something about it, you're delving into like manifesting it. You're delving into putting action towards what it is that you're wanting at this time. So, you know, you're truly not manifesting when you're in negative emotions, because deeper emotions that you are going through at this time need to be addressed. So you're ruminating right now on old wounds or past wounds that have injured or hurt you in some kind of way, or that you're not over with this energy and still waiting for your sorry, or you want your revenge. So this is something that you have to work through in order for you to manifest, okay? You may use this time period to escape through pot, drinking, sex, and seeking pleasure at this time. This is an important part of self-delusion, and this is a beautiful energy time with Mercury in retrograde to work on healing the deeper emotional wounds inside you. You may project this in your reality by hanging around with very edgy people at this time, you know, acting out in some kind of way, you know, looking like a midlife crisis for some of you, or being very toxic with your relationships at this time, and especially with the new people coming into your life. I feel like you want a close relationship with other people, you want emotional attachment, you want emotional intimacy, but at the same time, you want to push away that, okay? So when other people are offering you that connection, work on accepting that connection, okay? Did I do it here? Oh, I didn't do it on this one. So I did it on Cancer video, the longer version. But this is pretty long too. So on the 8th, you need to be careful how much you do for others financially. Make sure you're good first before you go giving to other people, or how much you do for family. You need to restrict that, because you can find that you'll end up broke. This week, also protect your stuff, so careful with keeping things in your car. You can be losing your phone more frequently. You may not be getting along with mother or family members. Practical legal matters may need attention now, or you may need to travel to take care of some important business issues. Travel for the sake of pleasure is not recommended now. New love found now could be with someone of a different age group. It can be long lasting, but talk, get to know the person. This could be a soulmate union as well, or you two have a soul contract. So that could be coming up for some of you here as well. So get to know the person with this energy, not because Mercury is in retrograde. So talk to them, date, and then on the 1st of September, go open up your floodgates, okay? You are likely to have more income at your disposal at this time, and you want to spend it on the latest and greatest in technology, on luxuries. Your taste and sense of value of things is likely to be very accurate, but you're more inclined to not want to save. Errands around town may bring invitations to party or fun social events around you that you will more than likely join. Then on the 9th, Mars is forming an air trine, manifest, manifest, manifest. 1st, 5th, and 9th house. You have the energy to see things all the way through. You can be more active. Great time, again, for school. Whether you believe in fate or free will, good luck, or positive thinking, you attract good fortune now. This is one of those most fortunate of all transits in the astrology. oh, excuse me, this is an ideal time to reach your goals, as there should be little or no resistance now. This is also a time of tantrums and tiaras being thrown, so pick and choose your battles. You can get fired for your outbursts, so don't be pushing your luck at this time with this energy. This can be a revolving door of friends happening. This is an increase of responsibilities. You are having to work harder now, more than usual, and your energy level could be lower than usual, so you could be burnt out at work because it's routine and you can't stand monotony as well, so it makes you very lethargic and feelings of burnt out. Avoid scattering your energies. Initiative is best left for others for a period of time. Okay, you got some long transits coming in. For a period of time, you may find yourself wondering if people you're involved with on an everyday basis are worth the trouble at all. So there's certain people in your life that keep coming back in and out of your life during this time period. Hello, Ashish. Hello. So this could be a time period where certain people in your life keep coming back in and out of your life. This could be dealing with mother who keeps coming back in and out of your life. And you could be wondering, is mother worth the hassle? Should I just disown her? But we're doing this all with a Mars in Gemini and a Mercury in retrograde. So your answer is yes, they are worth the trouble. It's that Taylor song, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Okay, you're the problem. Okay, not them. Alrighty, they just make you reactive. The reason why they make you reactive is because they are giving you an opportunity to change the emotional self. Like my son is a Taurus and he's a Libra rising. Okay, and my Libras that know me know I hate them because one, they're pushy as all get out. They are so pushy and controlling. They swear to God they are not. And I am like, oh my Jesus Christ, you are so damn pushy. If I could kill you, I would. My son is the same damn way. Libra rising. Oh my God. So pushy, that child. I swear, it's been like a roller coaster ride with him. And it's like my lesson, I don't know what it is yet with the Libras, is like to let go of control. I don't know because I'm not that controlling with him because I gave up. I'm like, do what you want, So I don't know. I have to learn it. I don't know what the lesson is with the Libras, but it's like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And so, it's kind of like that. I'm not going to disown my child because he don't want to listen to me, so I'm going to be about bigger picture. I'm going to respect his opinions, even though at times I want to give him one of these. And I told him that too. I said, you so lucky you weren't born in the 80s, because I swear to God, I swear on God, oh my Lanta, ooh, ooh, that belt would have belt activated. It would have been like, and the worst part, if I would have done that to him, me and him, we are like, when we fight, and we do fight. My ex-husband said that we fight like an old little couple. And when we fight, it's like I can't get mad at him for so long, because then I just look at him and start laughing. And I hate him for that. And I'm like, you're frustrating me. And he's like, you're a nag. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But you see, I'm not going to disown him. I'm going to try. And he teaches me how to understand him. How to get my way with him. How to talk to him. Even though he lies. But it's kind of like, you have to understand each other and where each other is coming from. So that's what me and him, like, I swear to God, he must go to therapy at school. Because then when he comes home, he's like, I know you're upset with me. And he pets me like a cat. He's like, I know you're upset. I know you're upset because I don't want to listen to you, but I really want to play this game. And I'm like, how about I give you 30 minutes of game time and 1 hour of, like, studying? And he's like, okay, I'll do that. And I'm like, thank you. It's like, so it's so annoying. He's so annoying, but I love him. But, so try to be about bigger picture when it comes to people in your life. Yes, they're so annoying, but they're there to teach you how to rewire your brain so you can understand them better, So that's why they're there. That's why they challenge you, okay? So you can let me see. So, be careful with this energy here. Alrighty. I know. I know. That's how me and him fight. That's how me and him fight. And he talks to me like a counselor. So, and it's like, are you sure you're not seeing therapy in school? He talks to me like a counselor. It's like, wow. He's like, you're okay. He's like, you're okay. And I'm like, are you sure you're not going to therapy? And he's like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, you talk about me in school, don't you? He's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, but it's true. It sucks. And you may consider doing a lot of pruning of time wasters in social situations, but we're all doing this during the Mercury retrograde. So that means that you guys will talk about it with these people that you think that are time wasters later on, probably when Mercury goes direct. From now, you're going to ignore them. Okay? This is a time for a breath of like fresh air. You know, and for some of you here, you're like wanting to be out, okay? You're wanting to be out at this time. You may discover that less is more in terms of social appetite, and I feel like you could be looking for a different crowd of people to be around with. The issues is an internal one, and giving up at this point may actually result in getting more down the line as you resolve your priorities and figure out what it is that you want, and in the process saving money. So some of you may not be going out like you used to because you're reevaluating the crowd and the people that you hang out with at this time. I know, he drives me so nutty. It's like, oh my gosh, because everything with him is a fight. I'm like, why is everything a fight? If you're a Libra rising, why is everything a damn fight with y'all? It's like, my God, I have never, it's like me and my ex-husband, we didn't fight this much. And I'm like, damn, it's like, it's like, you know, it's like I'm constantly fighting with him over the most stupidest stuff. It's like, why? And it's all his homework. And he does really well in school. And it's like, why? You know? It's crazy. Like, he's really awesome in science and math. And it's like, you know, oh, so annoying. Anyways, still doing $20 email readings, so check that out. $20 for each additional question as well, so check that out. Take advantage of it. The King of Cups, you can be a stickler for the rules at this time. With this energy here, you could be getting organized with this energy as well. You can be feeling more on top of things. For some of you here, you could be put in a leadership position this week that gives you a little bit more responsibility, and you may appreciate it. The Sun card, I feel like with this energy here, you tend to stand out a little bit more than usual. This can be fame. This could be recognition. You could be recognized on the street for those of you who are in media and social media. So this could be a really nice energy time for you. The Nine of Coins deals with home, traveling coming up. For some of you, this could be the responsibilities with the home. Abundance is blossoming around you. Yes. But what did I say in the beginning of the astrology? Rewind the video. I said you need to take initiative. You need to be a doer. You need to be your own motivator. So if you're sitting home and not taking advantage of this energy here, nothing's going to transpire. So you got to be a doer this week and do, okay? But everything is blossoming slowly but surely around you at this time with this energy. So this could be business picking up. This could be more money coming in for you, more opportunities. The Three of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, teamwork makes the dream work with this energy. So accept the help, accept the charity or whatever is being given to you at this time with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you could have been moved into a new community, either with work or with other people in your, or this could be like you like socializing a little bit more and coming out of your shell and making it a point to make friends with this energy for some of you. But it's during the Mercury retrograde, so we'll see who stays and see who leaves, okay? The Ace of Swords, I feel like you have a lot of influences over other people. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media this week with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The World card, ooh, recognition, success, fame, popularity. All eyes are on you this week, okay? So a lot of attention around you, for better or for worse. The focus on you with this energy here. For some of you, you do have like a lot of say-so this week when it comes to certain things that you want done or you want to happen during this time period as well, okay? The Magician card, ooh, beautiful energy. Prayers answered. A time for destiny. So whatever you're manifesting all day long, it's coming to fruition. So for some of you, if you get kicked out of certain situations out of your life, there's a reason for it, because whatever you're manifesting is just right around the corner. So allow it to come in and be more open to change, which you guys are. You're very adaptable. So just take it as a sign that change is happening here with this energy. For some of you, you could be having a different conversation with your brain, a bit more of a positive conversation with the brain during this time period as well, and being more optimistic, and like really charging yourself up with this energy. So a beautiful time for manifestation. The Empress card, again, teamwork makes the dream work during this time period. For some of you, despite the energies that be, I do see you dating at this time with this energy. So I do see traditional dating coming up. The Eight of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. So again, I talked about this in the astrology here, how you need to let go of certain things, because it's kind of hard when you're focusing on the past with this energy here, and you need to let go of the past. You need to stop rewinding it. You need to stop editing the past. The past already happened. Okay, we cannot go back to the past. We can rewind the past. We can edit the past, we can like look at the past, but we can't go back. Okay, so you're gonna have to work on letting go, because you're being your own worst enemy and you're creating your own blockages with your own good. So prayers are not getting answered for some of you here, like I talked about, and certain things are not happening because you're still dwelling on the past. So start moving forward with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, there is love and romance in your life this week with this energy. You can be more delving into your feminine side at this time and being very creative with this energy here. I do see an emphasis on wealth, health, and abundance for you in your life. And this is also creating more financial security in your life. So Mazel, the Moon card, you can feel grounded with this energy. Okay, whenever I see the moon and the sun, you're feeling grounded with this energy. This is clarity happening for you at this time. And this could just be you just being more peaceful with yourself and having more control over your thoughts with this energy here, and just like focusing on things that you can control. Some of you could be delving into hobbies at this time and getting really creative with your hobbies with this energy here. Okay, the Death card, ooh, climbing the corporate ladder at this time with this energy. So really beautiful energies are happening to you. Now, if nothing's happening to you, again, it's because you're not doing anything with this energy. And like I said in the beginning of the astrology, you have to be a doer. So you have to be your own like motivator. You have to be your own Tony Robbins or your own Esther Hicks, you know. I feel like for some of you, you could be having like social anxieties during this time period as well. You could be dreaming about your own success. You need to be your own creator, and you need to direct your own movie. And I'm not talking go get a script and go direct your own movie. I'm talking about you are the captain of your ship. You are the master of your brain, and you need to start like motivating yourself at this time, and what it is that you want in your reality. Okay, what it is that you want to attract into your life. But first, you need to work on you and your inner, and then get rid of all this toxic tar that you have and release it, because it's not helping you. You need to trust your intuition this week as well. Okay, you could be receiving some powerful messages from the subconscious. So this is a great week for meditation for some of you. Pay attention to your dreams during this time period. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. I feel like you could be at a crossroads with career with this energy. For some of you, if your business is not working like you want it to at this time, then this could be like some signs coming up for you that you need it to show which direction you need to go. So pay attention to the signs. I feel like your business is going to do well again, and then you're going to tap back into your business during this time period. So give it a minute. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life at this time with this energy here as well. You know, everything is temporary. We're doing this during the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so go through your emotional process. It's okay to be sad and stuff like that, but it's not okay, and it's not cute to hold on to things, because what happens is that it becomes a PTSD. It becomes another problem in our life, and it becomes a habit. Okay, so you don't want to create these habits of negative thought process in your brain, and then having to sit there and like release and purge purge, release and purge, you know, so try not to do that. All right. I feel like for some of you here, people look up to you. I see you in a leadership position. I see you realizing your dreams. I see you self-employed. This is a beautiful energy time for you, okay? Best reading so far. So, you know, a lot of things are happening for you career-wise with this energy here. So, you guys, if it's not happening and you're not seeing it, then you need to start changing your mind. For some of you, you're teaching. For some of you, you could be going to a different state or country to teach in a different country. For some of you, you could be going to Japan to teach over there with this energy as well. The Knight of Swords, you could be receiving a quick message. For some of you here, somebody's coming into your life. I feel like this is going to be traditional dating, but I feel like also that this person's creating their boundaries with you. You could be dealing with a Virgo energy, okay? And I feel like this person's kind of creating their boundaries with you or putting up they're just like getting to know you, and they could just be like more, you could be dealing with like a Taurus sign as well. This person is just like observing you and just like kind of like seeing what's going on with this energy. Maybe because they know it's Mercury in retrograde and it's an auspicious time to date, but they really want to talk to you. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here, this is a great time for meditation and contemplation with this energy here as well, and delving into spirituality. The Four of Swords, you're not so quick on making decisions. This person is not so quick on jumping into a new relationship, but they're willing to intrigue and indulge this idea with you. And this could be them getting back into the dating pool as well. So they're just like intriguing the idea of dating at this time. The Queen of Cups, you're reconnecting with somebody from your past. So somebody from your past could be wanting to start on the right foot, but y'all started this on the Mercury retrograde. So I feel like you two are like on the same page with the Mercury retrograde, and you're taking baby steps towards the relationship. So you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius at this time and working on this relationship together and wanting it to last, okay? For some of you, this is traveling coming up. For others of you, this is emotionally moving on from a situation as well, walking away from a relationship, but we're doing it during the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so it's not a forever thing, okay? And I feel like eventually this person's going to come back, and you two are slowly going to be like working on putting Humpty Dumpty back together again, okay? So I see that happening during this time period. I do see new love, not the most auspicious time for it. The Hermit card, more of a time of introspection and reevaluation. I feel like, you know, this is a beautiful energy time for career, so don't rest on your laurels. Continue working hard for what you got at this time with this energy here as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy. So whatever's heavy on your mind that you're over with is yes, okay? So it's up to you what you want to do with that answer, okay? The Page of Coins, I feel like there could be another source of income. Some of you, this could be a side hustle. Some of you could be starting a side hustle, but know that it's going to be super temporary. And I think I talked about this in the monthly astrology for Gemini too. So check out August astrology for that, because I talked about it, okay, and how you were going to work on a project and do something with another person, but it wasn't going to last long, okay? For some of you, you're removing yourself from toxic situations and trying to attract healthier situations into your life. This is a time of self-discovery, so it's going to feel more like crying and emotional pain and just really like a lot of like emotional turmoil with this energy. Expect delays during this time period with the changes that you want. I see a purging happening, but I also see you climbing the corporate ladder. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level during this time period as well. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy that you may have words of wisdom and advice to give to other people, and people are more than likely to pay for it at this time. I do see other people, small people, like probably trolls, being critical of you during this time period as well. The Justice card, a great time, not the best time, but there's contracts and negotiations coming up. For some of you here, if you're looking for a contract job in Europe, so those of you in Europe and in the UK looking for contract jobs, you may find one, and know that around this time next year, that's probably when the contract is going to end in August. So that's what's happening. For some of you, this is a time of fate, so expect the unexpected. For some of you, I feel like this could be a no contact person that you're you're dealing with and you haven't contacted this person and this person hasn't contacted you, but if you're female and you're straight, you're not going to contact this person. Know that, because you know what time it is. Come on, girls. Okay, I don't need to tell you females what time it is. So you know what time it is, and you're just going to leave it up to fate and whatever God wants to happen with this relationship. You're not going to sit there and reach out to this person. No way in hell. I'd rather die first before I do that. No, I am not desperately seeking Susan. No, I am not desperate. I may like you. Yes, believe that, and may want to jump on your bones, but I will be damned if I have to ask you out. No, not happening. The Tower card, change is happening. This could also be a move coming up for you as well. Pluto energy, certain things are no longer going to apply here in your life. So it means that when that happens, that again, in the month of August next year, around this time, be careful, because other things may no longer apply around this time. I feel like this is a lot of self-realizations coming up at this time with this energy. And I feel like this is really, like I said in the astrology and in the cards are coming up, unresolved psychological issues that you need to work through at this time. I feel like there is a distortion for some of you here, not all of you, of your reality with this energy. It's like I see your truth, you tell me my truth, and then it's like, and then there's the truth. I have my truth, there's your truth, and then there's the truth. There's God's truth. The Emperor card, you have a great level of self-control here. A lot of groundedness at this time. You're less reactive with this energy here as well. Let me see. For some of you, the focus on father or the men in your life. The men in your life could be very stubborn. Okay, so you need to pick and choose your battles with them as well. And then the Ace of Wands. This is a creative time for you. For some of you here, you may be focusing on family, and then for others of you, you're delving into creative ventures during this time. I love you, my gems. If you want something more pertaining to your date of birth, time, and place, check that out. If you want to get a reading with me because you want to check it out, it's an email reading. It's $20 and $20 for each question. Support the channel. That's my job. And check it out in the link in the description box below. And I'm going on to Cancer. Cancer's a little bit longer. That's the one that's a bit longer too. So check it out. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe.